Okay, you want to do happy birthday for him?
Bernie?
I think.
Did you say Bernie?
Bernie? Yeah,
Bernie.
Bernie. What key you gonna do it in?
I'm not gonna tell you.
Well, I got perfect pitch. It doesn't matter.
Uh, I was just gonna tell Gary. He knows it.
Sure.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Bernie. Happy birthday to you.
I'm telling you, it pays to have got three guys with perfect pitch, doesn't it? While we were eating, we were talking about perfect pitch, and a very dear friend of mine was Dinah Shore. And Dinah used to call me and cry on the phone. She says, you know that show that we did yesterday, whatever. And she says, I heard the masters on it, and she says, I'm singing flat on there, Les. What can I do? What can I do? And I said, I don't think you can do anything, Dinah. When you sing flat, and that's it. You hear when you're singing, it's where you are, you know. And I said, Nat Cole sings flat, and it didn't seem to bother him any. And several others I named that sang flat, didn't bother them. So she went on through her career with it bothering her that she sang flat. But it's just one of those things that if you don't have perfect pitch, you know, you're going to sing flat. Now, there's a second problem. Anybody in here with perfect pitch? The bartender's going to, that son of a bitch, he can only hear cash register.
Perfect pitch is he can toss the beer can in the garbage can without hitting the sides.
Yeah. Well, anyway, I had a violin player that worked with me, a great fiddle. He could play hoedowns, he could play like Grappelli, he could play like Venuti. He really had it together. And that son of a bitch was the best around, and he had perfect pitch. And we had more problems with him because we'd get with a piano, and we'd walk into the studio, and there's the piano. And it's 448, and he hears 442, and you ain't going to move him. And so he says, well, I got it all figured out. I'll just tune the violin down flat, that's all. As soon as he left that open string, that son of a bitch was sharp. And you just can't get out of it. You just can't get out of it. When you got perfect pitch, you're stuck with it. So I don't know, but what it's a curse to have that too, perfect pitch. You know, relative pitch I think is okay. You heard it in Happy Birthday.
Yeah, sure.
Anyway, I thought I'd just mention it to you because so many people have pros and cons about the whole thing, and I've got my mind kind of made up that if God gives you a good ear, just use it, and don't worry about it being perfect because there's no such thing. And the son of a bitch that does have perfect pitch, he's in misery because he can't play with anybody else. You know, 99% of them around there bumping into rugs. Go ahead.